He had his friends, I had my friends. I would go to parties and clubs with my friends and, get white girl wasted. But when I would leave the clubs, I would notice that he would be outside of the clubs, right? All the time, like more than 5 times. One of my friends was like, he's following us, like he's stalking you. But I was like, no, he's not. He's a party promoter. He probably just out in this area giving away flyers for his events, right? This happened maybe 3 or 4 times before my friends became uncomfortable and stopped wanting to go out or stopped wanting to go out with me. So now I'm stuck at being by myself, hanging with my friends in the projects, and not going out of the projects, right? When I did go out to projects, he would either be outside the club or he would be at my house when I got home. I always asked him, like, how you know where I be at? But I know he never really told me how he knew where my locations and everything was at. However, I had an Android, he had a iPhone. However, what he did was some way he connected his phone to my phone, so it would track where I was at. So wherever I was at, he knew where I was at because his phone would tell him where I was at. Right? Never dawned on me. Just didn't really pay attention to it, to be honest. So after a while, I just start hanging in the projects. Me and my group of friends, we hang. It's like a big circle in my projects. We all sit around a circle, laugh, talk, drink, just chill out, kick the willy bobo, enjoying life. At this time, I was deep into astrology and numerology, right? And I was meditating and eating up the sun to the point to where I was really, really dark, but I was really, really enlightened. Like, so, and I never live inside of a box. I always live outside of a box. I don't trust the government, so I watch everything, right? To me, how can you trust the oppressors, right? Little did I know I had an oppressor, right? So, after a while, slowly, I say within the first year, we built up something that I considered was good. Even though, no, I didn't see that he was slowly pushing my friends away, because when they would come to my house, and he would come, you know, we're all taught, don't have your man around your friends. So when he would come to the house, all my friends would leave. They already know. You feel me? This happened for maybe another year. But within that, so this is 2 years now. So within the first 2 years, I didn't really mind, because even though no, my friends weren't there, I would go to their house still, but they wouldn't come to my house. He would still come to my house, keep me company, make sure I have money and food and weed or whatever, you feel me? He was a provider, and he wasn't violent, and he never yelled. And that's what kind of made me put my guards all the way down with him, because the prior relationship, which would be in another different kind of a book, another videography that I'm going to do probably whenever I could get completed with this one, you will know why I stuck by him so much, because he wasn't violent. So, right? So within the second year, we chilling, smoking weed, drinking. He slowly brings in the Percocets. So now we smoking, drinking, popping perks. Smoking, drinking, popping perks. Within the next 3 or 4 months, he brings in the E-pills, and then the Mollies, and then the Coke. These are all the things that I should not be involved in. But I'm involved in them because I'm following my heart and not my mind. You feel me? The heart will lead you into a dangerous place. And you'll see why I say that. Right? So now, we're in good. He's at my house maybe 4 or 5 times a week. He's going to work, I'm going to work. He's going to work, I'm going to school. You feel me? Now I'm in school for getting my bachelor's degree. He's going to work. I'm going to school. Everything is fine. Or so I thought. Until one day, my sister-in-law comes and tells me, um, I saw a shot with a Spanish girl. I asked him about the Spanish girl. He tells me she's nobody. She's just a friend of his that he know from the parties and all that, and that he was showing her where a building was in the Colonials. Okay, it's believable. I'll go for that. So I let it go. I'm an honest person and I don't lie. I don't fear consequences, so I don't lie. I know it sounds strange, but I don't. I don't. To me, when you lie to somebody, you're mentally raping them, and I've done survived rape, and I don't think that's a good thing to do or a good way to feel.